This is the MGC7, YJ's highly anticipated series finale in their Pro Cube lineup. It also brings the grand total of magnetic 7x7s on the market to 6, doubling the number since 12 months ago. So should you get it, and is it the game changer that YJ's hoping it'll be?
Ooh, I've got a secret for you. For the next 3 days, if you use code OLO at Daily Puzzles, you'll get 20% off your entire order. Also, you can add to your shopping cart for free a limited edition signed card by me. Just use code. Let me fix that quickly.
Hey, how you doing?
Nothing.
That's weird. Anyway, hey guys, I'm so excited to say that for the next 3 days, the Tingman discount code is going to give you 20% off everything at Daily Puzzles, including items on pre-order or out of stock. And you can add to your shopping cart for free a limited edition signed card by me. If you've been waiting to buy cubes, now's literally the best time to do it. Just use code OLO. Wait, what? Did you read this?
Yes.
Well, whatever. Daily Puzzles this weekend only, and you can only get one signed card per order, so obviously go Team Tingman. Hey, what?
Here you go.
Team Tingman.
Oh,
Get this card. This is the one that you want. Tingman, stop it. No. The 7x7 Rubiks Cube is the largest puzzle officially recognized by the World Cube Association. To an outsider, or even a novice, the 7x7 looks humanly impossible, which could explain why so few attempt it. Of the over 140,000 people who've ever attended a cubing competition, only about 5% solve the 7x7. But as anyone who's done it will tell you, what begins as a ridiculous challenge ends up becoming quite manageable. Fun even. Granted, after learning a 3x3, it perhaps makes sense to learn a 4 or 5 first, but don't put off the 7. Not only is it doable, but the feeling you get when you first solve it is incredible.
Oh yes.
Also, cube patterns on this cube look really cool. So the question becomes, which is the best 7x7 to buy in late 2020? First things first, if you can, go straight to a magnetic cube. Why? Well, in the words of the master himself,
no one uses non-magnetic cubes anymore.
The thing is, with big cubes, each new turn requires all the layers to be perfectly aligned, and magnets go a long way in providing the needed accuracy. So here's the full lineup of magnetic 7x7s. Is there a winner? Well, no, but actually yes. Indulge me as I explain. And just so you know, none of these companies is sponsoring this video. These 3 are the OGs. 3 heavyweights, not just in significance, but in price, even today. I remember watching an extremely helpful video by UberCuber in which he carefully described how each cube felt. In his words, the Alpha was buttery, but sluggish. The Spark was fast, crispy, and had the smoothest inner layers. However, it popped the most often for him. So the Haze was his perfect blend, with a speed closer to the Spark, but with added stability. But what do the pros think? Well, of the top 5 fastest 7x7 solvers, the Haze 7M is used by Max Park and Kevin Hayes, ranked 1st and 4th. And the Spark is used by Felix Zemdegs, Aryan Kejriwal, and Kiran Bian, ranked 2nd, 3rd, and 5th respectively. Although Max Park has been seen to use the Spark on numerous occasions, even breaking at least one world record with it. The Alpha, despite being slightly cheaper than its compatriots, doesn't appear to be anyone's choice. Sorry. But the market drastically changed in August 2019 when 2 new magnetic cubes arrived at significantly lower prices. The Use Little Magic came in at under 50 Australian dollars, and even more ridiculous, the YJ Yufu at under $30. This was cheaper than the very first 7x7 I ever bought that wasn't even magnetized. So how did the 5 cubes now compare? Well, I looked up customer reviews from 6 of the top cubing stores from around the world, and after averaging hundreds of ratings, this was the overall result. All of the cubes ranked extremely highly, despite their differences in price. But of course, once you zoom in, you see some differences. It's worth remembering though that this only reflects the thoughts of customers who chose to leave reviews, and I did take the liberty to remove some ratings that I thought were inaccurate. Yet despite the large market, it didn't change what the pros were using. The Spark and the Haze were still the 2 that you saw most commonly on the podium, and for the next 12 months, nothing would change. Until now. the MGC7 completes the full lineup in YJ's Make Good Choices Cube series. Okay, I made that acronym up, and I've been told it apparently stands for something else, but I like mine better. So what does it do well? For starters, it ties for first place with the Spark when it comes to weight. Because the 7x7 takes the longest to solve, you want it to be as light as possible. Size-wise, it's not as small as the Spark, but it's not much bigger either compared to the rest. As far as specifications go, the MGC is very impressive. Now you may have realized that up to this point in the review, I haven't given to you my opinion on the cubes yet, because I wanted to first set the scene objectively. For the record, the Spark is my main. The others are good too, but they don't really come close to the Spark in my opinion. So what do I think of the newcomer? Well, I think it feels like all the other MGC cubes, which is to say, amazing. It's fast, smooth, and the magnets make turning really accurate. Like, it's really good. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I've already gotten a new PB with it. Again, no one's making me say this. It really is an incredible puzzle. So, has it become my main? I don't know. I still really like the Spark. It still feels so reliable and solid in my hands, even though I do get the occasional pop that some people don't like. And that's why on one hand, I really struggle to crown one the winner. But on the other hand, I think I can actually safely recommend one of them. And it's because of the cost. The MGC7 is virtually on par with the Spark for speed and smoothness, which Karan Bian himself said in his review of this new cube.
I was still able to get my average time and my global times using this cube despite it being a little bit larger.
But where it comes out on top is in its price. At under $50, it's a no-brainer. If you want to buy a magnetic 7x7, the MGC7 is hands down the best choice you'll make. Top quality for a really good price. And for that reason, it's my #1 recommendation for overall best 7x7 in 2020. Coming in second place is of course the Spark, if you can afford it. And in third place, believe it or not, it's actually the YJ UFO. It's definitely in a lower league compared to these two, but at its price, I mean, come on. Now, I'm not getting any commission from this, so I'm only saying it because I really believe it. If you want a great 7x7, pre-order the MGC7 from Daily Puzzles this weekend, because the Tingman discount code, or the Ola discount code, cuts another 20% off its already really competitive price. Oh, and also, limited edition signed cards. If you're curious about the other MGC cubes, then you'll absolutely want to watch this video that I made over here, or this one in which I cover the MGC6 and even show you how to solve one. Please subscribe to my channel if you appreciated this video, and I hope you're all staying safe and looking out for each other.
A limited edition signed card. Again, a limited. I got to the limit.